Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody can hear me in the game, okay? It's been a few weeks since my last stream and I have been recording between streams, so I messed with the audio again. So if it's broken again, please tell me, because I can't tell. But anyway, hello. Looks like we got Christian and Abby in here today. Welcome, guys. Hope you're having a good Saturday. I can be here, but we have to find out if the game's audio is heard. You should be able to hear it. I think I put it too low, but I'm going to put it up. Yes, we're taking over the world without you, Mike. Sorry. You just have to take the leftovers after we claim our territories. Anyway, hi, Mike. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, so for those of you, I think you were all here, but in case you missed it, last stream we finally finished Tears of the Kingdom after a lot of literal tears on my end. So now we're playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I'm just going to hop straight into it. We have to catch that flying painting right there. I got myself all ready for it, but I was waiting for you guys so we can catch it together. Wait. Painting, come back. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Gosh, I don't know how to camera. I had no other plans today before this, so it's been a nice quiet Saturday on my end. Did some work on Twitch on the back end, so I don't know if anybody would see them, but I finally added subscriber badges, which I did not have. So I did that. So I'm accomplished in one way or another. Let's see. Check the walls near the piano by the grand staircase. I like how it says that like I'm gonna know where that is. Let's see. Pretty good. Got a gaming session with the bud at 4, so I'll have to hop off in an hour. Okay. No problem. We're glad to have you for as long as we get to keep you. Alright. Oh, that's Lumiere. I legit thought that was just a random candle. Hey, look, there's a treasure chest I never opened. What's in here? Money, money, money. Okay. Near the piano by the grand staircase. So I guess the first part is finding where the grand staircase is. Grand staircase, is this no, it's not grand enough. Staircase, but it's just a staircase, you know what I mean? You know it's the grand staircase because it's a staircase, but grand. I know, that's what I'm saying. These staircases can't be it because they're not grand enough. Let's see. Wait, why is it in subscribers only mode? That doesn't make sense. Hold up. Abby, what happened? Okay, thank you. I'm sure you did not do that on purpose. At least I hope you didn't. Thank you for putting that back, because I didn't know how to do that. But okay, looks like there's an ad though, so I guess nobody can hear me, which is fine. It's all good, Abby. It's okay. This would have gotten really lonely really fast if we made subscribers only. Like, wait, no, I'm not popular enough. Let's see. Oh, those pages are old from when we first unlocked Beauty and the Beast. But we're not doing that anymore. Did I end up back where I started? I feel like I did. It could be evil too. Well, this staircase is definitely not grand. It's very wooden and boring. Oh, the ad happened. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do the thing that Kayla does. I'll have to ask her one of these days, but like Christy Bezos. No, basically just Abby turned it into subscribers only, and I was just saying, wait, switch it back. And then she did. I don't know if she heard me or if she just did that on her own, but I'm going in a circle, aren't I? I feel like I've been in this room multiple times already. Okay. Maybe I should be looking for a piano. Maybe that's more helpful than trying to find a grand staircase. Alright, piano. Can I go this way? No, I cannot go this way. I didn't think I could, but it almost looked like it was clippable. Let's see. That's part of the circle that I keep getting in, I think. So I'm gonna go this way. That's the exit. Oh! A thing happened. Hey, a piano! Okay, this must be the grand staircase, which I'm kind of disappointed if I'm being honest. Doesn't look that grand. Hang the painting on the wall. This wall? Okay. Okay, I picked up the things. Go tell Lumiere about what you found. Okay. I think I know how to get to Lumiere. Going to look up the difference between a staircase and a grand staircase. Evil laugh. Oh, as long as you don't cackle, Abby. Or have to go get Buzz Lightyear. Oh, man. Good times. Good times. Alright, Lumiere, I got your stuff.
Hello, my friend.
This appeared when I put the painting back in place. There's a locked box and what looks like a page from a book. Let us see. It says, hospitality is what makes a house a home. Neglect it at your peril. First, a painting flying about like a bird. Now we are receiving unsolicited and unnecessary advice. What could be happening? I'm sorry, I'm not good at French accent. Oh my goodness, Mike, you found a definition and you just dropped it in chat. Alright. Standard staircase is a functional utilitarian structure used for moving between floors, whereas a grand staircase is a wide, often ornamental centerpiece designed to create a dramatic, aesthetic, and awe-inspiring focal point. Literally, it's just a staircase, but bigger. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see, what am I saying? Let's see, some people might say Ghost is doing this. I know the castle is haunted. Let's see, I don't know, but we shouldn't jump to conclusions about supernatural stuff. Unless they involve Jensen Ackles. Supernatural, good times. Of course! Oh, heck. They're gonna make me butcher this. La Dame Blanche! Who or what is La Dame Blanche? You do not know? La Dame Blanche is legend in this part of France. I heard the story when I was very young. She was once a dedicated housekeeper, tending a castle much like this one. So dedicated, in fact, that long after her passing, she continued to haunt its halls. I never thought this castle could be haunted, but these recent events mean it is more than possible. We are haunted by our very own La Dame Blanche. But what do you think, Caitlin? Do you believe in ghosts? I should choose carefully. This may affect the rest of my time in this castle. No, I don't believe in ghosts. I respect your rationale nature, my friend. After all, a difference of opinion may lead us to the truth. Right now, I'm more concerned about what's inside this box. It seems to be fastened with a triple lock. One would hope that means there are 3 keys to find. It's going to be hard searching in here with all this chaos. We should really tidy up. I've said never. I agree. Come with me to the garden. I've seen some clutter there that could do someone a terrible injury.
Don't be a stranger.
All right. Going to the garden. Here in the garden, let's play a game. This will be so much fun. Oh, you're not Lumiere, but hi, Turtle. It is worse than I thought. Those statues don't belong here. They give the garden a dark and a foreboding feeling. Let's see. I mean, just because it's, Beast's castle, do you think they can talk like you? By the way, you turned its setting off same time as you mentioned it, and I said to myself, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Yeah, I figured it was an accident, because that didn't make any sense. Certainly not. I know everyone in the castle land on the grounds. I'm pretty sure I've accidentally done stuff to Kayla's stream, so I get it. Clank, clink, clash! Did you hear that? I think it came from the middle of the garden. Deeper in the garden, then. If you could remove these statues, we shall proceed. On guard!
Farewell.
Alright. Let's get the sound coming from the garden. Destroy statues and other obstacles to reach the garden center. Oh, I have to destroy these. Alright, guessing pickaxe. Die, statue! Don't mind me and my casual vandalism, it's fine. Likely story. That sounded like Cogsworth. I hear you, Cogsworth. Where you at, bro? I'm gonna come find you. I'm gonna come save you. I'm coming. Eh. Man, look at all this nonsense. I think I got here in just the nick of time. I get it, because he's a clock. Abby be like, get the plebes out of here. Thank goodness. I was stuck in there for ages. Thank you for liberating me. Wait, who are you? What are you doing in this castle? I'm Caitlin. I'm friends with Bella and His Highness? Oh dear, this isn't good. I assure you, none of this is my fault. Let's see. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Oh, what a relief. I'm sure Lumiere would be pleased to hear that. Wait, where is that confounded candelabrum? If he's not careful, he'll end up trapped somewhere too. Follow me. Alright, Cogsworth. I found your bestie! And I broke the game. Oh, there we go. Cogsworth, old friend, what happened to you? Thank goodness you are safe, mon ami. I was trying to patrol the garden when everything went dark. Kind Caitlin rescued me, and I suppose you were just standing here, twirling your wicks. You heard of Plebes, the TV show, but never seen it, if that's what you're meaning as well. Didn't know there was a show called Plebes. Well, while you were just sitting there admiring the garden, I was attempting to rid the castle of a spectral visitor, La Dame Blanche. That old ghost story. Don't tell me you believe in that nonsense. Yeah, I didn't think you were talking about the show, Mike. I don't know about you, Mike, but I didn't even know it existed. Of course I do. There is more in the world than you can explain, Cogsworth, and I would never offend a ghost. But there is no ghost to offend. Then what, are we finding pages of a book on home care as if she's trying to pass on a message? We have an enormous library. It doesn't surprise me that there are stray papers and books about. What do you think of all this, Caitlin? I think I'm hyped for Pokemon Wind and Wave. That's what I think, but that's not really options. By the way, did anybody else watch Pokemon Presents yesterday? Because Gen 10 hype. And I want a Pombon. I know nothing about them, but I want a Pombon. It's too cute. Anyway. Focusing on the game. Let's see. Ooh, I like this reference to Wreck-It Ralph. What if a glitch is making a servant turn invisible? That happened to a friend of mine. I cannot imagine what this glitch is, but if it is some kind of enchantment, I suppose that it is another possibility. Not that we would know anything about enchantments, of course. Yes, the fire floofy. I was talking to my brother about it, and I'm like, I want Pom Pom because it's cute. He's like, it's not going to be cute anymore once it evolves. I'm like, I don't care. It's never stopped me from picking the cutest one before. No information, just how they look. I'm a girl, I don't care. I'm picking the cute one. Whatever the reason, this castle is in shambles and it is our responsibility to put it right. Agreed? Agreed, but watch out for the... Don't say it's... Ghost! Like, zoinks! It's a ghost! Sorry. Sorry, it just made me think of Scooby-Doo. There you are, Caitlin. Ready to whip this castle back into working order? Let's see. That seems like a lot of work. Is it my princess in another castle? I say with my Mario shirt that I wore today. I mean, moving sounds like a lot of work too. I'm gonna pick the lazy one. That seems like a lot of work. I'd be misleading you if I said it wasn't. I believe our first step should be the garden. It's an absolute shambles. Oh, I forgot I turned that on Stream Elements. I should probably turn that off. I looked into it. It did not look great, to be honest. Don't feel like you have to click that link, anybody. I'm going to turn that off at some point. Just have to remember to do it and also figure out how to do it. Let's see. I could leave it to grow naturally. I'm tempted. You know what? I'm just going to say that. We could leave it to grow naturally. The amount of peeps complaining about how the fire floof is going to end up being bipedal. Oh no, I hope not. I mean, Fuecoco did not turn bipedal. I mean, it started bipedal and then it did not. It turned into, what did you call it, a quadruped? Is that the right word? Probably. But yeah, no, I know what they mean with like Sprigatito becoming Masquerada. And then Fennekin becoming Delphox. Oh, heck. Dang it. I don't want the fire floof to be bipedal now. Meh. But I want the Pikachu to stay fuzzy. I don't know if it's going to stay fuzzy, but I want a fuzzy Pikachu now that I've been shown what it looks like. My brother says it's probably not going to be fuzzy in the final version, but I don't care. I still want a fuzzy Pikachu. I know Scarlet and Violet was disappointing in a lot of ways, and I feel like it did not deliver on the hopes that we had for it when it was first revealed, but I don't know. I'm optimistic. New fear unlocked. Yep, thanks for that, Mike. First my brother telling me it's going to be less cute, then you're telling me it's probably going to be bipedal. How about I throw it in the box before it has a chance to evolve so it can be cute and little forever? I like this plan. Anyway, not on my watch. Order must be restored. But where to begin? Replanting the roses would be a good start. Where could I find some seeds? I'm afraid this is the first thorn in our side, if you'll pardon the wordplay. His Highness kept those valued seeds safe, but I do not know where. I mean, honestly, well, actually, I'm a lot better at finding stuff than navigating through places. Wait, you want me to search this scary old castle alone?
Yes.
I most certainly do. You've already restored much of the lighting, have you not? Besides, as a friend of His Highness, you should have an inkling where he might have left such valuable objects. Then they're probably near his private rooms. I'll go look for the rose seeds.
Interesting.
Marvelous. We are not supposed to enter His Highness's quarters when he isn't present, but surely he'll forgive a dear acquaintance such as you. Once you've found the seeds, I would suggest clearing the garden as best you can before planting them. I would help, but gardening requires a bit more stature than I possess. I'll do my best, and I'll keep an eye out for keys to that mysterious lockbox we found as well. Yes, please. When we open it, perhaps we can finally put to rest these ridiculous ghost rumors. That's right, we can figure out what's really happening in this castle. Precisely.
Do take care.
Alright. Gotta find the rose seeds. You like the trailer for the new Pokemon? It's been a long time since that happened. I have to join the hype. Yes, come to Hype Town. And if you don't have a Switch 2, you got plenty of time because it's not coming out till 2027. Why do they show us such cool things and be like, wait a year? It's like, if you're gonna make us wait this long, why didn't you just wait to tell us? But I get it. It was Pokemon Day. They had to do something besides just look at this Pokemon. We put in Pokemon Unite. Now look at the same pair. We put in Pokemon Masters. I'm sorry, but that stuff is really underwhelming for me. But that's probably because I don't play those games. Pick up the rose seeds. Did I find the rose seeds? Are the rose seeds in here? They're not in there. Like, I'm really... Oh, they're there. I'm really glad that we're getting all this... Oh, I have a bag in my storage that I did not open yet. But anyway, I'm glad we're getting more Gen 3 stuff coming back. Like with Pokemon Coliseum XD on the Nintendo Online Virtual Console thing for GameCube. And like Fire and Leaf Green coming back on the Switch. That's really cool. Wonder if you show Peter your outfit, he thinks you're one of Tink's friends. You know, it's funny because when I was getting ready for this stream today, I was experimenting with different hairstyles. Cause I don't know if you guys noticed before, but I had long hair in the game because I like to make my avatars match the real me. So I had long hair because I used to have long hair, and then I was getting ready for today, and I was looking at my character. I'm like, hey, I don't have long hair anymore. So I was looking at the different hairstyles to try to find a new one that matches my new hairstyle. And one of the ones I accidentally picked was a bun that were the buns in the back. So from the front in the menu, you couldn't really tell there was a bun. But then I put it on and I looked at myself. I'm like, oh no, that's Tink's hairstyle. Like, especially like this wings and this type of dress. I'm like, I'm not going to turn myself into brunette Tinkerbell. I mean, I don't hate the idea, but I'm like, that's not what I'm going for. And I lost the garden. Ugh, dang it. Where did the garden go? Is this the garden? Oh, phew. I found it. Turn to the garden center. Alright, garden center. Where's my opening? There's my opening. I have to break that because I probably have to do that anyway. Let's see. Oh, I gotta plant them in the glowy spots. Do I have to get rid of the thorns? I feel like I do. Do I use a shovel for that? No. Do I use a watering can for that? No. I'm out of tools. Maybe if I... Oh, what the heck? Okay, I don't know how I did that, but I'm gonna roll with it.
Ah, there you are.
Do I need the time? I do not need the time. But thank you. Okay, so I guess these little thorn things are just like dead rosebush. And I just cover them with new rosebush because that's how gardening works. Got it. I don't know, guys. I've played Story of Seasons. I don't think that's how farming works. But I'll allow it for Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's fine. There we go. Don't know why it's so weird to find like the one spot. Like, look, I'm not even really facing it. But anyway. What's wrong with the rose bushes? Is it that they have no roses because they're magic seeds? I don't know. Something's wrong. The leaves are there, but there are no roses blooming. How can that be? Those seeds are of the highest quality, and your efforts to clear the garden were most effective. And the garden is already pretty damp. It must be something else. Maybe the soil? Of course, the soil must be exhausted. Fortunately, I know a treasured formula for rose fertilizer. Our roses won several of the top gardening competitions, I'll have you know. Da-da-da. I'm sure I can make that. Wonderful. Just gather the ingredients, mix them together, and add them to your watering can.
Carry on then.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I have almost everything except for one more piece of castle softwood. It's weirdly specific, but okay. Oh, look, I found it. Cool. Now I have to make the fertilizer. So where can I go to craft? Is that a workbench over there? Be gone, statue. Something oddly satisfying about doing that. This looks like a workbench. Oh. Destroy! All this wreckage is gonna make me want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza again. Anyway. Alright, I need to make a rose fertilizer. And then I'm gonna take the fertilizer and use it. Boom. My watering can is now magical. Now I gotta go water the roses, and then once they come in, do I get to paint them red? Whoa, those are some... Dang, okay, I was not expecting the roses to be that colorful. Let's see. Begone, statue. Take that, you rock. Oh my goodness, the hitbox for these bushes is weird. Ooh, rainbow roses. Oh, what the heck? What are they doing over here? That's kind of weird. But then again, a lot of what happens in this game is weird, so I'm just gonna roll with it. And once again, I have accidentally touched the turtle.
At your service.
Your fertilizer recipe worked! Beyond even my grandest expectations, these roses are magnificent, if I may be so bold. Though isn't it a little odd that they're rainbow colored? That's kind of what I said. That is a tad unusual. I wonder what could have caused this phenomenon. Let's see, something dyed the roses when we weren't looking. I like that theory. Abby, you're right. Although to be fair, she was kind of doing a lot of barking like right before I started, so maybe she got it out of her system. Sorry, that was me knocking on my desk because it's made out of wood. Let's see. I'm really tempted to say this because Alice in Wonderland, but I gotta go with the logical answer. Your treasured fertilizer recipe must have done it. Entirely possible. The fertilizer did make them grow most rapidly. Perhaps it also tinted them. In any case, these roses are far too lovely to let wilt. Let us display them in vases at once.
Now, be on your way.
Alright, place the rainbow roses in the empty vases in the hall. Alright. And I see the game has figured out just to call them first, second, and third vase. Is there a home vase too? Anyway. I like how they just call them first, second, and third because it knew not to bother describing where they are because that was going to mean nothing to me. I can't tell. Those aren't vases. You could probably get away with stuffing a flower in there, but I guess it's technically not a vase. Also noticing there's a lot of dirt clouds around the castle, so I'm sure part of this quest at some point is cleaning the castle. I'm going to have to find those later. Faces. Where are the faces? Mrs. Potts! Faces. Where are you, faces? Oh wait, it says in the hall. I pay attention. Why can't I? Are these supposed to be the vases? Do I need to put my... okay. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the turtle. I'm not even trying to, but I'm also not upset about it. Alright. Vases, vases, vases. Are we sure those aren't the vases? Because they look kind of vacey. Let's see, that's candles. Oh, here we go. That swirling definitely means vases. I should have known to check by the grand staircase and the piano. This is gonna be like the favorite room of this quest, I guess. All right. Ooh, look at this grand staircase. Wow, isn't that so magnificent? Oh, those faces already have stuff. Oh wait, there's. Why did I? Oh, I thought there were gonna be 6 faces because I got 6 roses, but I guess that was it. Pick up the items that have appeared. Items appeared? When did that happen? Oh, look at that. Got a page and a key. Alright, now Cogsworth.
Ah, there you are.
A fine job, Caitlin. Wait, is that a key? Yes. And there's a new page too. It says, hard work brings rewards as bountiful as seeds sown in spring. Wise words. This instructive tome on home management is most useful. Unlike, say, a certain layabout candelabrum I could mention. Layabout? I have been trying to solve a mystery. Look at these white petals. She's left us another clue. We just arranged flowers, you lackadaisical lantern. Of course there are flower petals about. But these but these roses weren't white, you overgrown pocket watch. Caitlin, after seeing this evidence, what do you conclude? Is there a ghost in the castle or not? Many odd things have happened so far. This choice may alter what is yet to come in the castle. It's definitely not a ghost. All this ghost talk is silly when there are so many other possibilities. Precisely. I still say we cannot finish our work while there's a dissatisfied ghost in our midst. A potentially ridiculous excuse. Like the page said, there's more hard work left to sow here before we can reap the rewards. We also have a second key, which means the third must be somewhere. True, we shall have to keep our eyes open for that. No napping for you, then.
Most impressive indeed.
Alright, Lumiere, what's next? Welcome back, mon ami. I've never left. The castle is looking better already. I'm grateful for your assistance with these strange circumstances. I'm glad I can help. Let's see. This castle is too beautiful to leave in this condition. You are most kind, also courageous to lend a hand in a haunted castle. I don't think it's really haunted. Let me prove it to you. We have found pages from a book on home care, which implies that the rest of the book must be around somewhere. That would make sense. But what can we do about it? I know this castle like the back of my hand. Well, the back of my flame. I shall illuminate every bookshelf and search for this book. In the meanwhile, perhaps you can continue restoring the castle by replacing some of the decor. Let's see. Should I really be trusting a candle with a book? You wound me. I'll have you know I have complete control of my flames. I have spent many evenings reading the great classics of drama and romance. What's the plan, then? Please tidy up any decor items that are out of place while I search. Soon enough, I will find La Dame Blanche's book. Okay, I got a candle, a lion, and the globe. There was a lion. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't also get original wardrobe, but you know what? It's fine. Look at this swirling place. It looks like a great place for a candle. Boom. Let's see, the lion statue is upstairs. I don't know. I feel like upstairs means up the grand staircase. Whee. So grand. So magnificent. Okay, lion statue. Lion. Where do you go? Oh, no, never mind. That's just an old thing from an old quest that won't go away, and it bothers me. Okay, maybe it wasn't up the grand staircase. Maybe it was just a regular staircase. Oh, yeah, it was the staircase. My bad. Okay. Beautiful. I'm very strong. I totally lifted that up, like, no problem. The globe goes in the library. Okay, the library was this way, question mark? Well, at least this place isn't that big. So even if I get really lost, By process of elimination, I have to find what I'm looking for eventually. Here we go. This glowing cobweb seems like a good place to put a globe. Boom. I got a key and a page. Show Lumiere what you found. You should be waiting back near the grand staircase. Oh boy. Our favorite staircase. So grand, so magnificent. Not this staircase. Don't look at it. It's not grand enough. Not this one either. That beautiful one right there.
Just the one I wanted to see.
I finished redecorating and found another key. There's another page, too. How fascinating. What does the page say? It says, if at first you haven't succeeded, then my advice you should have heeded. Sacre bleu! La Dame Blanche is mocking us. The block eludes us, but yet she sends us a page at a time. No look finding the book on home care, then. No, I've searched everywhere and not a trace. Did you check in the back of the closet? I've looked in every spot of the castle that I can see. Wait, are there parts of the castle you can't search? Well, there is the West Wing. His Highness's private rooms are there. We cannot possibly enter while he is away. You can't, but I can. Thank you for your discretion, my friend. Let us hope the book is indeed in the West Wing.
Au revoir.
Right, so, let's see, in West Wing. Yes, the West Wing. The wing that is west. The westest of wings. Totally know where that is. I have wings. Is one of them toward pointing west? Ooh. What's this? Oh, that book looks like it's been through some things. Right, where's my magnificent grand staircase? I think it was this way. Watch me finally learn where everything is when I'm done with this quest and I don't have to be here anymore. What's the difference between the West Wing and the...
Santé.
What, the East Wing? I have the book, but it's in pretty bad shape. Oh no, this will not do. I dare not open the book in its precarious condition. Or the West Wing and the Grand Wing. Is that what you're getting at, Mike? Can we never turn the page on this mystery? Literally and figuratively, I mean. Let's see. What if we got somebody to repair the book? But who understands this kind of work? Belle. She loves books, and I'm sure she's fixed some of them. Okay, you were trying to repair the staircase. Oh, that's good. I mean, what is a Grand Wing? Now I'm curious. I know what an Epic Wing is. I've eaten there. No, you're good, Mike. Sometimes things just go floop. I miss stuff, but it's fine. But of course, why did I not think of that, right, Lumiere? That's what I was saying. Wait, if you visit Mademoiselle Belle, you will see His Highness, and he might be very upset to learn what has been happening here. Let's see. I could just tell him you and Cogsworth have started a business renting out rooms to the tourists. You know of Wingstop? That is also a place that I have also been there. I had to think about it. But I'm like, have I been to Wingstop? Yes. But Epic Wings is closer to where I live, so I go there more. Let's see. You're right. I won't mention anything that's gone wrong here. You have my thanks. But please, do go see if Mademoiselle Belle can help repair the book, and give her and His Highness our best regards.
Farewell.
Alright, looks like we're leaving the castle. Doop. We're back in the real world. Is that accurate to say that, like, the main Dreamlight Valley is, like, the real world compared to the realms, or just a different world? Probably just a different world. Well, if anything, Dreamlight Valley is, like, the dream world, so if anything's the real world, it's not Dreamlight Valley. There's lore in this game, I just don't know it. Or remember it, what I am technically supposed to know. Anyway, the beast at his home. Oh gosh, it's been a minute, but I'm pretty sure the beast's castle is this way. Sully! What up, Sulster? There's Belle. But I have to talk to the beast for some reason. Oh, I wonder who lives there. There we go, this is the castle. Don't mind Belle just sliding into the conversation. It's good to see you, Caitlin. I heard you were visiting the castle. You've been gone a long time. Cogsworth and Lumiere send their regards. They've been a little busy. Busy? With what? They're investigating a mystery! Oh, what kind of mystery? That sounds exciting. More like a waste of time. They should be keeping the castle in good order, not playing make-believe. You're right. I'll let them know that next time I see them. Please don't be so hard on them. Lumiere and Cogsworth must be so bored now that you're away. Yes, and they found a book of advice on how to take care of the castle. I see. Oh, but it's badly damaged. I was hoping you knew how to fix it. All it takes is some patience and a little glue. Here, Mr. McDuck sold this to me. It's very handy for fixing books. Crazy glue, let's go. Thanks, Belle. Please repair that book and tell Cogsworth and Lumiere to study it well. I expect the castle to be in perfect shape. I was wondering, perhaps they could join us here in the valley? Your castle will be fine, and they so deserve a break. 1 second. Aw, heck, looks like I came back to all the dog emojis. Yeah, Pupper did that. I apologize if that gave anybody a jump scare. Took an extra 17 minutes before it got chased. I like that you know the number, Abby. That's great. Okay. Well, maybe. They should really finish whatever they're doing first, though. I'll fix the book to help them do that. See you soon. Au revoir.
Oh, what a wonderful day for an adventure.
Music is nice. Psst. Belle, personal space, my girl. Alright, where am I? I'm this way, okay. Let's see, I need to go to a crafting station, but I don't think guides have an extra crafting station around here. I think the closest one to here is going to be the one that I have at my house.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
Aw, thanks, Mirabelle. I think you're amazing too. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Okay, now we gotta show that to Lumiere. Don't mind the dark portal, that's for a different storyline. Here we go, the magical castle with all of the realms. I used the crackle. I've repaired the book on home care. It looks like the last chapter is a guest book, too. As I suspected, La Dame Blanche thought of everything related to hospitality. While you were gone, I prepared the stand. La Dame Blanche will be pleased to see that we've taken care of her book. Alright, take care, Mike. Have fun with the games. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Great idea, Lumiere. You're always prepared. I'm glad you've noticed, Caitlin. Please place this book on the stand so it can be properly displayed.
Now go, be bold, daring.
Aw, you're welcome, Mike. And thank you for being awesome, too. Oh, look, a thing popped out again. Peace! Let's see. Ask me about
Just the one I
what
wanted
did you
to
find? A final key for the triple locked box. Bravo! Hey, what are you waiting for? Don't just stand there, open it up.
Farewell. Please, welcome.
So, no, nothing's on my mind. I'm trying to pick up the glowing bag of mystery clothing by you. Yeah, I see it. I'm trying to pick it up. I don't want to talk to you. Dang candle. Ain't you got a birthday cake to be on? Oh my goodness, it is a mask. I'm not putting that on. What the heck? Alright. Now I want to talk to you.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Well then, what was inside the box? An invitation to a masquerade ball and a mask. Gift from La Dame Blanche. Will you hush about that silly ghost story? We opened this box by restoring her book. Clearly, she has crafted this mystery for someone to find it. Nonsense. This could be a prank from some previous inhabitant of the castle, or an unseen visitor. Exactly, a ghost. You know, I didn't mean... Wait, Caitlin, is something wrong? This invitation reminds me of something, but I can't quite remember. It feels magical, but also sad. I have a weird feeling about it. Cogsworth, what are we doing? We're sorry, Caitlin. Never meant to upset you. Yes, my apologies. We've been sorely neglecting you. An invitation, a mask. Clearly, we must throw a masquerade, and Caitlin will be our guest of honor. You're absolutely right. Never mind who put these ink trinkets here. We must host a masquerade for Caitlin. Is Benedict Bridgerton gonna be there?
How may I be of assistance?
Uh-oh. No. Friends. Come back. Friends, are you back? I think I lost you. Somebody say something in chat so I know you're here, because I feel like I just lost you. But you came back. Echo, echo, echo. Stream went. Is it back, though? Because I saw it disappeared, but it looks like it's back now. I don't know where it went or why it left, but it looks like it's okay. Let me see. Uh-oh. Wi-Fi looks okay. My router's behind me. It's too far away. I cannot see that far away. Uh-oh. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Okay, it looks like I'm back. Is that accurate to say that I'm back? I think I'm back, so I'm just gonna have faith that I'm back. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Now then, Caitlin, are you ready for your most magnificent masquerade party? Let's see. This is so exciting! I'm glad you're pleased. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's much to do. Please find somewhere to sit while we prepare. Wait, you don't need my help? Of course not. This is our job as your hosts. Lumiere and I, along with the castle staff, will prepare everything while you wait. This feels weird. I don't mind helping a little. That is kind of you, but this is His Highness's castle, and you are our guest. Just like the name of the stream. Yes, but I'm a friend of the beast. I mean, His Highness, and Belle too. It feels wrong not to help out.
How interesting.
Oh, you're back. Okay, good. Because, yeah, I did see that. I lost you guys for a second there, but then you came back. I don't know why you went away in the first place or how you came back. It was just like a weird little hiccup, I guess. And I realized that this is probably going to mean that this is going to get saved as 2 separate VODs, which is not great, but I'll figure that out. Let's see. Yeah, no, I know it wasn't you that time. I don't even know how you would do that, even if you wanted to. Anyway. Fine, you can help. A little. What shall I do? If you insist, would you kindly fetch the fine cutlery? I danced off a little while ago in the direction of the garden cellar. Then set the table. After that, perhaps you should check with Lumiere. After all, our maitre d' should have some dining ideas.
Until we meet again.
Alright. Go to the cellar in the garden to find the fine cutlery. Alright. Let's see. Just gotta get to the garden. I'm fighting, guys. Fighting to not burst out in a Steven Universe song. Because if the song drift away. Pfft. Okay, I thought I was actually going to go in there and find it. I didn't think I would just touch the door and then boom, I had it. Alright. Okay, there we go. It was still saying go get the fine cutlery and I was confused. I thought that maybe I did it wrong, but now it says put it on the table near the piano. There's my gold grand piano. The beautiful Castillo. You are risky at all. It's not Steven Universe, but it's a different song. By George Ezra. Alright. I feel like I picked the absolute longest way to get there, but I'm gonna get there. Eventually. See? I made it. Apparently I can carry a lot at one time.
Welcome.
Hello, Lumiere. Do you need any help with preparing for the party? Of course not, Caitlin. I have everything under control. Then let me put it another way. Can you teach me how to host a party? But of course. I have thrown so many parties that one could say I have burned the castle at the candle at both ends. Not the castle. I'm pretty sure Lumiere has not burned the castle down. Although that would be like an interesting villain arc for Lumiere. Anyway, I shall allow you to help me just a little. One of the dishes I am planning to serve for the party is a charcuterie board. Ooh. Why are we fighting sharks? I love charcuterie. As do I. One board can please so many different palates. You may locate the ingredients around the castle, then assemble them and place them on the table.
Au revoir.
Oh, au revoir to you. Explore the castle. Ugh. Creepy curly crab. Chilling cucumber. Bouillé cheese. Screamed butter. Am I throwing a party for Mike and Sully? What is this list? But oyster's the only normal thing in that. When I read that first, I was like, oh, I don't think I want to eat an oyster that I just found lying around the castle. That doesn't sound like it's safe. I read all these other things. I'm like, wow, the oyster sounds so tame now. Ugh. Yeah, this sounds like a recipe for food poisoning. My goodness. I better find a fridge somewhere. Like, literally, like, unless the crab is still alive, and the oysters too, those and the cucumbers are like the only things that can exist outside of a refrigerator. Oh, goodness. Screen butter sounds like it came from Hotel Transylvania. It does. It totally does. Pretty sure these are just pages, yeah. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna find anything in the garden. I mean, the cucumber would make sense if it was in the garden, but it looks like I'm no luck. So let's keep roaming the halls and looking. I look over here, I look over there, I look everywhere. Yeah, the butter's just sitting out. That's not gonna... That's totally fine. I'm gonna eat that and not have any consequences to that later. Oh, look at this crate. What's in the crate? The oyster and the crab. Yum. Can't wait to eat those. I mean, crab legs are actually really good. Oh, I stream Elements just now seeing him live. That's kind of scary. But I'm sure it's fine. The garden again. Fun fact, you've never ate oyster and crab before? Oh. You know, I'm not sure that I've had oyster before. I've had a lot of seafood. I've definitely had scallops. Scallops are good. But I don't know that I've had oyster specifically. Oh, is that a thing? Oh, apparently that was a cucumber. Alright. Now we just gotta find the cheese. It's just a page. I'm curious to try oyster, but I hear that with most people it's very hit or miss. So it sounds like you either love it or you hate it. But I do like seafood, honestly. I would probably like oysters. But I actually just had crab legs in Las Vegas. Oh, they're so good. If you get crab legs with butter sauce, oh, so good. Or even just like crab and sushi too. But it has to be prepared correctly because I've only ever gotten food poisoning twice in my life and once was from crab. So you definitely have to make sure you trust the source. And looking back, the source I got it from was not the best, so that's probably how that happened. I don't know if I've told you guys the story, but I got food poisoning once from airport sushi. So do not eat sushi at an airport. It's not gonna go well. Let's see. Wait, was that a glowy thing? Oh yeah, but it's just a page. Oh, cheese, where are you? It's giving me Luigi's Mansion vibes, so now I feel like I gotta say Mario! Mario! I'm not looking for Mario, I'm looking for cheese. Oh, is that it right there? Oh, okay, I've only walked past this several times. Alright, now I have to cook a charcuterie board, and there was a place to cook. We were right over here. Haha, I paid attention to something. Now, oh gosh, what is this menu? No, go away. Uh-oh, I broke it. Okay, there we go. Because everybody knows that the way that you make a charcuterie board is you just throw some stuff in a pot of boiling water and then ta-da! If you try the right foods that have them, they might look good for you. Yeah, I mean, everyone's different. But yeah, you definitely have to be careful with food safety. Plus, they say crab is like one of those more high-risk foods to get food poisoning from, so yeah. If you have to eat at a place where there's any doubt, don't get the crab. Every time someone says cheese, I always think of the variant of Wallace and Gromit. Krista the Were-Rabbit, where Wallace says, cheese, Gromit. Oh my gosh, I love Wallace and Gromit. I mean, I know that they love cheese, or especially Wallace loves cheese. So it's kind of like hand in hand, but whenever I think of cheese, it's actually, with Wallace and Gromit, I specifically think of the one where they go to the moon, because the moon is supposedly made out of cheese. I grew up on that one. How will the party preparations go? Oh, that's not the right person. How are the party preparations going, Cogsworth? Splendidly. The table is set, the food is ready, but I can't help but think something is missing. Missing? Do we need more investigating the strange events that keep happening? Well, I'm still curious. We must focus on the present and the task at hand. I know, we should decorate. Of course. We must create a festive atmosphere. Let's see. Oh, some rose garlands would frame the dining room nicely. I'm sure I can make that. If you don't mind, that would be quite helpful. Just place them in the hall when you're done.
Do take care.
Alright, so I guess I need a crafting table. Search the garden and destroy the statues to find the following materials. Okay. I can do that. I just have to go the right way so that I actually end up in the garden. Alright. Where are the statues that are left? Statues. I don't see any more statues. What the what? I can get that stuff from the thorns. Is it okay if I just destroy the thorns and there's no castle? Hey, look at that, I got a thing. Nice. Let's see. Oh, this is the Perfect Romance. Oh, that's cute because Lady and the Tramp are new in this game. Hold on, I know what this is. These are the rewards thingies, right? Oh, but I can't afford any of them yet, so never mind. Alright, let's see. Destroy the statues. see statues, but I see these rocks. Is it possible that they're not like specifically in the garden, but like garden adjacent? I swear I'm not seeing anymore. My buddy leveled up. Nice. What did I get? Oh, game is a little laggy. Icicle dining table. Ooh, that's very frozen. Well, I think that's the highest level the buddy can go, right? So I like just leveling up all the buddies. So in my opinion, once we reach level 5, that means it's time for the next buddy. Who should my next buddy be? I think I'm feeling the capybara. Yeah. Wait, my turtle's still here? Can you have 2 buddies? Or is it glitching? Thought you could only have 1. Can you literally, can you have 2? What in the world? How, what? Oh my goodness, you can have 2. Okay, well then, give me the void squirrel and the capybara. Shoot, I didn't know you could have 2. This whole time I thought you could only have 1. Well, I'm kind of bummed. I want to know how long I've been missing out on having 2, but at least I have 2 now. All right. Let's see. Where is... I'm so confused. I really do not see any more statues, but it says to destroy them. Is it possible I just need to destroy this other debris and whoever worded that quest just made an oopsie? Or is it like not in the garden, just kind of garden adjacent? Like, are they in the hallways maybe? Or is like there another part of the garden that I'm just not knowing I can access? Looks like I have everything I need except for Castle Detritus. I don't know what that word is. I might be saying it completely wrong. I honestly have no idea what that is. There's nothing up here that I can destroy. Huh. This is quite the puzzling mystery, if I do say so myself. Because I also have to wonder if the game is just glitching and it's not loading the things it's supposed to be loading. And I hate to say it, but with Disney Dreamlight Valley, it is entirely plausible. The game has glitched like this before. Plus, I'm playing this on a Switch. Switch 2, technically, if that matters. And at least with Switch 1, I've heard that... like with Switch 1 was like basically the worst platform to play this game on. Let's see. You must use your pickaxe to destroy the white blocky animal statues on pillars within the castle garden, as well as clear night thorns and debris. Thank you, Abby. Okay, yeah. Because I was looking for those statues and I couldn't find any But there's still more debris, so I guess whoever's job it was to write this quest did not do a good job with the actual writing part. So let me just go ahead and just destroy everything I can find that's destructible. Hopefully that works. Let's see. What else? What's worrying me is this thing that I'm missing. I haven't even gotten one of it, and I have to get 3 of them. Wait, what's this? Is that the thing I'm looking for? Oh, what the heck? Okay, yeah. That was not a statue game. That was a sack. Well, I found it now, and it's conveniently right next to this crafting station, so here we go. Place the rose garlands in the hall near the windows. Okay. In the hall near the windows. I'm guessing over by the grand staircase, which is this way, which I know that now. Right? Yes, I'm going the right way. Sorry, I had this moment of like, is it not where I said it was right after I just declared I know exactly where it is? Alright. I don't know that I would call this a window, but sure. Let Cogsworth know that everything is ready.
There you are.
Bravo, Caitlin. That is a marvelous addition to the castle's decor. Thanks, Cogsworth. What's left to do? Only the most important task of all, celebrating. It's time for you to enjoy the masquerade ball. Put on your mask and come enjoy yourself. Let's see. Don't you have a mask to wear too?
Yes, he has.
If there's one rule about cloaks, it's that we cannot cover our faces. Hehe. Great. If you don't mind, I'll take a picture to remember the moment. Take a picture? We'd have to ask His Highness, but he might have an unwanted painting that you could keep. No, oh, I get what he means. Take a picture. I get it now. It took me a second to get there, though. No, I mean, I have a device in my pocket that draws instant portraits. It's a new invention.
Wonderful.
Remarkable. I look forward to your demonstration.
Carry on then.
Oh, I have to put on the mask I found. Of course I do. Alrighty, let's pull that bad boy out. Beautiful. Okay, and then we gotta take a picture over here. Alright. Where did Cogsworth go? Bruh. Get in the picture. Shit, I don't think I want my hand up like that. Sad enough? Oh, do I want to submit this to Dream Snaps? Pff, sure. Why not? Oh, I did a thing. Let's go. I'll take the Dreamlight. Oh, I did that. Cool. Listen to them reminisce. Okay. Bestie, you're here. Yay. Yes, I am still here. I am here until 5 o'clock or the next hour if you're not in my time zone. Add. Boo. Okay. I'm trying to listen to them reminisce. They're not reminiscing.
Ah, so good to see you. Uh-huh.
Pardon me a moment. I must see what Lumiere's up to.
Best of luck to you.
Okay. Well, here's Lumiere. Is something on your mind?
Don't be a stranger.
So, Robin, I'm guessing you're done with your 4 hours now? Is that fair to say? Alright, well, for some reason Lumiere and Cogsworth are not talking to each other, and they're clearly supposed to. So, we're gonna try the age-old technique of leaving and coming back and see if that fixes it. And yoink. Okay, there we go. We have done it once again, Cogsworth. No one can hold a candle to the events we host. Indeed, old friend. It's been such a long time since the castle had felt so welcoming. Everything is so much brighter. It's almost as if... Don't say it. La Dame Blanche is pleased with us. Oh, ad break's over again. You just had to, didn't you? Alright. What's next, friends? I'm trying to talk to. There we go.
Hello, my friend.
You must always depend on me to shed a little light on any situations.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, I guess I gotta talk to Cogsworth. I'm trying to talk to Cogsworth. Let me talk to you! There we go. Oh, apparently this is Lumiere saying this. So he awkwardly stands behind me with that concerning smile on his face. Thanks to your assistance, our masquerade was a grand success. And the castle has been restored to tip-top shape. Thanks, you two. This was a great party. But... oh dear, you look upset. Something on your mind? It's just that old invitation. It makes me feel sad and weird, like I missed out on something. Something I can't quite remember. It's not your fault at all, though. I had fun at the party, but I hope you both had fun too. Molly! We most certainly did. So now that the castle is restored, do you know what you want to do next? We should probably see if Mademoiselle Belle and His Highness are in need of our services. Where are they staying, Caitlin? You'll never believe what I got at the thrift store. Spill the tea, bestie. What'd you get at the thrift store? Dreamlight Valley. I think you'd both love it. It's a village full of people who... need all the help they can get. But we must offer our assistance. Cogsworth, we must go to this valley. Even the name inspires me. It sounds like a place for adventure. But Mrs. Potts and the others will worry. I must let them know you're going. That we are going, no? I shall consider it. At present, my duties require my presence here. The cobwebs alone are a frightful mess. But you go on, see what this new village is about, and bring our tidings and assurance to His Highness. That I will. Au revoir, mon capitaine. Lead the way, Caitlin.
Do take care.
Alright, Lumiere, let's go. Robin, what'd you get? The suspense is killing me. Let's see, I'm just gonna trust that Lumiere is coming with me. Just have Void Squirrel and Capybara right now. Welcome, Lumiere. Oh, that angle doesn't quite work. Can I do like my hand like this? Oh, that's kind of cute. There we go. Oh, my eyes were closed. No, we're not going to submit that to Dreamsnaps. Where did Cogsworth go? I remember this place. It is amazing, mon ami. And you, Caitlin, my deepest apologies for not remembering your face. I'm sure you'll remember many more things now. The forgetting must have affected you and Cogsworth. It's all coming back to me. Before we left for the castle, you gave us something for safekeeping. A card of some sort? Wait, no. The invitation from the Blanche for the masquerade. Quick, show it to me. A Batman onesie that fits, an ugly Christmas sweater with orange on it, and an Angel's baseball cap. You got the other things, but those were the yes parts of the purchase. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you got that. Cool. Ooh, you reached a 5-stream streak. Thank you for the streak, bestie. Yes, that's the invitation you gave us, but it has changed form. Fascinating. Wait, I can remember it now. I gave you this invitation because I couldn't bear to look at it. It just made me so upset to think about it. But it's clearly full of Dreamlight magic and feelings. No worries, Christian. You do what you gotta do. That's it. This magical invitation must have attracted La Dame Blanche to the castle. Sorry, Lumiere. I think this invitation was La Dame Blanche.
This village smells like magic? Is that a thing?
Yes, yes, Remy, it is a thing. I think this invitation caused all that scary stuff. I cannot claim that I understand all this, but if the haunting is done and we are reunited, all is well, no? I can't wait to see what kind of adventures we have together. Indeed, they shall be spectacular. Glad you're able to share this trick this time. You were having troubles last time. Oh, I'm sorry you're having troubles, but I'm glad it worked this time. Now let us go visit His Highness and Mademoiselle Belle.
We must see each other again soon.
I've never been somewhere
Oh, well, there he is. Okay, bye. I'll see you at your house, I guess. Random. Alright. Okay, pretend you never saw that. We're gonna go visit the beast. This game is at its best when it's going wrong, in my opinion. Alright.
I'm glad.
Johannes, Mademoiselle Belle, it's magnificent to see you both again. Oh, Lumiere, we're so glad you can come and join us. Yes, welcome. It is good to have you here. But where's Cogsworth? Alas, he insisted on staying in the castle. He said he could not abandon his work. Oh, but he's missing out on so much. Can't you do something? I can't fault him for his dedication to his duties. That would set a poor example. He called you a hairy buffoon. What if you write him orders telling him to come here? If you tell him to leave the castle, he will. That's true. Fine. I shall write him and direct him to come to the valley immediately. Caitlin, will you bring him my letter? Of course I will. You have my thanks. Yes, thank you, Caitlin. And thank you, Beast. Oh, Lumiere, I can't wait to catch up. Yes, please tell me everything in the valley, mademoiselle.
If you require dinner entertainment, I am happy to provide.
Oh, we sure you are. We're sure that you are, Lumiere. Alright. What up, Beast? I just realized I'm still wearing the mask. You know, I said I didn't like it when I got it, but it's kind of growing on me. I'm just gonna leave it on because I can. Alright. Now back to the other castle. I probably did not pick the most direct route, but you know what? I will get us there eventually.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients grow here.
You have to figure it out, Remy. Dang it, the thing popped up again. I gotta turn that off at some point. Especially if it's gonna pop up this often. Is that like every 30 minutes?
How may I be of assistance?
There you are, Caitlin. How is Lumiere doing in this valley of yours? He's so busy he's forgotten all about you. He misses you already. Oh, really? Well, I don't miss him. Oh, jeez. I've gotten so much more done around here without his interference. You know, it's okay to admit you miss him. You can join him in the valley. Are you sure His Highness won't mind? Actually, I've got orders right here telling you to go there at once.
How thoughtful.
Basap says it will be there in 3 minutes. Nice. Oh my gears, why didn't you say so? I like that line. I've already let Mrs. Potts and the others know I might be going. We must depart post haste.
Best of luck to you.
What do you mean you're coming with me? Pfft. Don't mind me getting casually stuck on a column. Welcome, Cosworth.
Perfect day for it.
Random Mirabelle photobomb. Oh, that's cute. My eyes are closed again, but at least it's like in a cute way and not in an awkward you caught me while I was blinking way.
There you are.
This place. I remember it like it was yesterday. How could it have slipped my mind? It was the forgetting, and don't worry, it affected me too. Well, even if there was a reason, Caitlin, I am truly sorry. I'm glad we were able to celebrate together at the castle despite it all. Oh, you seem upset. Was the masquerade not to your liking? Our party was great, but the invitation... It's weird. Sad Dreamlight magic is what caused the chaos at the castle. I'm having a moment over here, Mike. Thank you. Yes, I remember when you gave it to us for safekeeping. You seemed melancholy at the time. I don't dare pry, of course. I think this invitation was for... Well, if I wasn't invited to it, how did I get the invitation? So not that one. This feels more realistic for me, though. A party I couldn't attend. I think I was sick or something. I'm sorry you have regrets, my friends. But you did receive the invitation, and you did attend a party, did you not? I guess, but it wasn't the same as the one I missed. I couldn't be. Times and people change. As a clock, I know that more than anyone. But the masquerade was just for you, to show how you are admired. And isn't that something to cherish? I think... I have to make my own new memories. And you will. Come now, we must go and see Lumiere, His Highness, and Mademoiselle Belle. Don't dawdle.
I must commend the groundskeeper. Quite impressive work.
Alright, now we have to take you to the Beast's house, but it makes more sense because the Beast isn't casually just already here. We go to casually walking past Abby's favorite place in the game. Alright. Caitlin. Hey, Beast.
Never seen a kingdom like this before.
I was not trying to talk to you. I was trying to talk to Cogsworth. There we go.
How
At your
marvelous!
Cogsworth, you've arrived. Yep, I sure do.
Splendid.
Just in time, I presume, Your Highness, Mademoiselle... Mademoiselle Belle. Tis good to see you again. Oh, Cogsworth, I've missed you so much. Feels like I haven't seen you in ages.
Cogsworth. Lumiere has told me nothing of what happened when Caitlin visited. Caitlin, will you tell us what happened back at the castle?
The castle was dark and strange things were happening. Paintings flew around, the garden was in shambles, and pages of household advice were appearing out of nowhere. Lumiere and I thought it was a ghost called La Dame Blanche. I did not think that, but okay. But then I realized it was something else. It was Dreamlight magic from an old party invitation I'd given to Cogsworth and Lumiere for safekeeping. I'm not quite sure why, but this invitation caused weird things to happen that looked like a haunting. I'm sorry for all the trouble, really. That sounds alarming, yet quite fascinating. I'd love to hear more about it later.
I'm sure it was an accident, Caitlin. I'm just glad no one was harmed.
Lumiere, Cogsworth, we're so glad you're here. And thank you, Caitlin. You've brought us all back together.
Let me know if they don't behave.
I'm glad to have Cogsworth and Lumiere in the valley.
Cogsworth and Lumiere, Belle and I have discussed the matter. You must stay here in our home. Thank you, Your Highness.
Sad we can't make our own dialogue for our avatars. I know, but that would just be way too complicated. In terms of the NPCs being able to respond.
Thank you, Your Highness. We shall do our best to serve your care.
Of course. Would you like a cup of tea? Shall I do some dusting?
No, you don't understand. I don't need servants here. Somehow the valley is different. Caitlin has shown me many wonderful things. I wouldn't want you to miss out on them.
Add. Boo. Do you really mean it?
Do you really mean it? Caitlin, is it true?
You work for me. The valley is my responsibility, and I want everyone here to be able to choose their own path.
What a noble sentiment.
Thank you so much, Your Highness. And you too, Caitlin. But, well, what do we do now? You heard him. Whatever you like.
Let's have an adventure then, shall we? Starting with investigating those white petals over there.
White petals? Oh no, don't you dare start that ghost nonsense again. Of course not. I'm sure Lumiere will get up to completely different nonsense now. Don't encourage him.
I'm so grateful Belle sees.
Ooh. We got something new to do. Talk to Merlin about the strange magical object you found. Ooh, I think this is for Cinderella. Alright, let's go. Let's see, where is Merlin? He might be on his island. In which case oh, no, he's not. He's right there. Okay. To the plaza. Ad's over. Welcome back. Alright, so in case you missed it while the ad was playing, we have finished the quest with Lumiere and Cogsworth. They are now officially in the valley. And now we are about to start a new quest, which will begin once we talk to Merlin. And per my map, Merlin is currently in the plaza. So let's go find him. And there he is. What up, Merlin?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Merlin. I found a strange object at the valley and it made things go wrong. It was an old invitation to a kids' party filled with magic. Oh, this is about the invitation. I thought we were doing something completely different. Never mind, but still, worth going to. When I picked it up, it felt exactly like... being far away and missing out on a celebration.
I see. What a peculiar response. Do you have no memory of this object?
Yeah, I can't do a Merlin voice. Let's see. No, but the feelings I brought up were strong.
Fortunate.
Strong and perhaps a little turbulent by the sounds of it.
Yes,
I believe what you found is a magical memento.
dark age indeed.
They created when someone takes an experience, perhaps a complicated or even unpleasant one, and seals it away where it can no longer reach them. And I believe, in this instance, that someone was you.
I made this memento thing?
How dare it make me feel my feelings?
Why don't I remember doing this?
Or can assume you did it before the forgetting, and thus long ago.
See here.
You used your magic to rid yourself of something difficult, something you wanted to push away. The experience contained within the memento is starting to push back and escape the object, hence the, odd magical chaos. Feelings, after all, do not like to be denied or pushed away. They always return, often stronger, until they are dealt with. These feelings must be embraced and understood.
Okay, what's next?
Well, I would imagine the object you mentioned is not the only one of its kind hidden in the valley. We should keep our eyes and ears open for more mementos, and for the problems they will most certainly cause.
Extraordinary.
Only you can face the feelings stored inside and prevent wildfires, and set things right again.
Face emotions that pre-forgetting me magically sealed away. Just another day in the valley, huh?
You see,
Yes, I suppose you're right. But don't forget, you've become quite capable of pushing back mayhem with your dreamlight magic, and, well, I believe I can speak for the entire village when I say we are here to help you weather the storms, whatever form they may take. Now then, be sure to store the mementos you find somewhere safe. I'm certain they will lead back to something, or someone, who was quite important to you at the time you created them.
Off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
Okie dokie. So I guess that's all I can do for that right now. Let's see, what else can I do? You can prevent wildfires. That's what that reminded me of.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Alright, so I have this Mirabelle quest that has been incomplete for forever because I have not taken a picture of the white squirrel. And they only show up at certain times. Let's see if the white squirrel is here. Not here today. See Peter, perhaps? Let's see. Maybe we'll get there. But right now, I want to do the quests. And I got one from the fairy godmother. You found a lost shoe. If you bring it to the fairy godmother in her house, maybe she could tell you more about it. I wonder who the fairy godmother knows that's missing a shoe. What a perplexing mystery. Let's go visit her. Oh, look, I don't even have to go to her house. She's literally right there.
My, the valley is looking splendid, my dear.
How nice to see you. What should I do? What would I do if I had a shoe? Well, I'd bring it home so it wouldn't roam. Blah. Bring it home? Oh, I literally have to talk to her in her house. Okay. So that didn't count because we weren't in her house. Got it. Alright, then I guess I am going to her house. Oh, look, she's here. Magic.
Splendid. We have work to do, you know.
Fairy godmother, I was wondering if you might know something about this shoe I found. A single shoe? How odd when only two will do. Goodness, this isn't just any shoe, my dear. It's a very special glass slipper that belongs to a very special someone, Princess Cinderella. There it is, her small spell pumpkin. Does that pumpkin turn into a carriage for Cinderella?
Oh no, not this one. Let me explain. Many years ago, when the forgetting came, I magically whisked Cinderella away to somewhere she'd be protected. The glass slipper is a sign that it's finally safe for her to return. Now we must use a special pumpkin to undo the spell. What do I have to do?
Oh,
A wish enchantment will do the trick. Find the means and make it quick. Then use it with your watering can. That's my bippity-boppity-boo plan. I love that everything she says rhymes. It's such a good touch. Alright, I have to go craft a thing. I guess you're coming with me? Alright, I don't think there's a crafting table between here and home, but home is not that far anyway, so it's fine. Alright. Select.
Okay, listen, don't take on too much. We're here for you.
Thanks, Mirabelle. Alright. We made the enchantment. Now we have to use the enchantment. It's a magical shade of pumpkin orange. Meet the fairy godmother in her house to discuss what to do next about the small spell pumpkin. Okie dokie, back to the fairy godmother's house. Over the hill and through the forgotten lands that...
Here to help.
Yeah, I know, you said that already, thanks.
hello, child.
How nice to see you. Oh, right, I have to talk to you in your house, or it doesn't count. I forgot, again. Yeah, I knew you were gonna like that. I'm glad you were here for pumpkin orange.
Splendid. We have work to do, you know.
You're ready. How wonderful. Now, take this small spell pumpkin. It's kind of hard to say. Thanks, I think. But what do I do with it? Plant the small spell pumpkin anywhere in the valley and water it with the enchantment. It will grow to its full size and Cinderella will be returned to us.
That does it. Goodbye.
Alright, I guess I gotta plant this now, if I can get out of your house. Plant it anywhere in the valley, okay. I mean, I feel like next to the fairy godmother's house is a good spot. Yeah, why not? Alright. And water it. It will take 15 minutes to grow. Aw, we don't have 15 minutes. So I guess we're not doing that today, but we can do that tomorrow. Alright, well, that's as far as that quest goes. So we don't have 15 minutes, but we still have time for other stuff. This one I've been stuck on for forever because I don't know how to make Dream Fizz. And I don't know how to get the recipe for it. See, it's right here. And I know I could look it up, but I don't want to. Alright, Abby. I'm gonna make your wish come true, I guess. Now that that pumpkin is growing. Mike's just chilling. Let's go see if he's still at his home. Here's the beast. What up, beast?
I'm so grateful that Belle sees me.
Have you guys seen the Beauty and the Beast sketch where it's the beast, but it's also the beast from YouTube? It's interesting.
Or Mr. Beast is the YouTuber's name. That's right. Don't mind me. I forgot. You could clearly tell I'm a fan.
I knew you'd want to talk.
Look who it is! Want to play follow the leader? Are you making trouble around the village? Trouble? Me?
Oh no.
Who says I am? I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Oh, what a swell joke.
Someone told on me, huh? That's alright. I'm probably having more fun than in them anyhow.
No more talking. Let's do something. About time.
I was looking all over for you. Alright, fine. We'll hang out.
Yeah.
Sure, as long as we don't do boring stuff. No promises. Alright, so let's go ahead and level up Peter some. Why don't we? Alright, see, it's organized alphabetically by movie title, so Peter should be down here. There we go. Let's see, he wants mini cupcake, shiny topaz, and yellow daisy. The last two I probably have in my storage, but well, the first one I could probably make. Let me just see, do I have any of them with me right now? And did I get so many flowers? I don't remember doing that, but alright. Do I have any yellow daisies right now? I can't tell. It's not a yellow daisy. Okay, doesn't look like I do. Alright, come on, Peter, let's get you some stuff. Alright. Let's go to my house. Is that a yellow daisy? I don't think it is. Let me see, what does it look like? Actually, it's probably faster if I go this way. Yeah, I think it's under foraging. Here we go. Yellow. Oh, maybe it is a yellow daisy. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, are my animal friends picking them up for me? Is that how I got so many? And why there keeps being paw prints above them? Is that a thing they do now? Maybe not, because I still don't have it in my inventory and it's gone. You can give extra flowers to Peter and say they're for me. Will do. Huh, that is so weird. I swear there's like flowers right here. Oh, maybe it was an orange star lily. Maybe that's what that is. Alright. Well, you wanted a daisy. We're gonna get you a daisy.
I'm so grateful.
And not the duck, because I feel like Donald would have problems with that. And also Abby. Alright. And home we go. Alright. I don't remember how I organized these. I think the flowers were over here. Oh, look at that. I'm a goat. Let's put the extra ones away. Here we go.
I see.
Gee, it's good to see you. All right, here you go, Peter. I have a present from Abby for you. Not the duck. It's true. Daisy Ducky is here. She lives in the valley. Look at that. Swell.
Okay.
Gee, it's good to see you. All right. Next, you wanted a shiny topaz. Here we go. We need to take out one. Oh, wait. Pfft, I did that wrong.
Okay.
Why don't grown-ups like mornings? Mornings are swell. Because then you have to adult Peter, that's why. But they're better when there's coffee. Look at that. Swell.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mornings are not swell, Peter. Alright, the last thing he wanted was mini cupcakes. Let's see if I have the right ingredients to make mini cupcakes. Let's see. Looks like I'm missing sugar, but I have everything else. Alright, Peter, you're gonna come with me to get some sugar. Let's see, I believe I'm gonna have to plant it and grow it though. Meh. Where does the sugar grow the best? Oh, just in the valley. Like here-ish. I don't think I have anything growing, do I? Does not look like it. Actually, you know what? Before I just left my house, I should have checked first to see if I have seeds, because I might. I might. I just have to remember where I put them. That's definitely not it. Let's see. I put the extra stuff away while I'm here, though. Let's see. There we go. Look at that. I did have some seeds. I mean, I might as well just plant all of them. Why not? All right. Well, if I have room for all of them, I had a lot of seeds. See, once upon a time, my garden was here, but then I destroyed it to put other things here. So now the question is, where do I put the things? I guess right here is still fine. Alright. But we can't plant until we dig the holes first, so let's just go ahead and start digging. Why not? I'm sorry, Peter. You said you didn't want to do boring stuff, and this is probably boring. But look, my void squirrel leveled up. Neat. Liked the digging, I guess. My capybara leveled up. Now they're both at level 2. Sorry, Peter, but at some point you are gonna have to move. I know, you're standing there looking all pretty for Abby, and I don't want to get in the way of that, but I need to plant some sugar. Let him be as lovable as he is to her. Yeah.
This place is no Paris, but I can work with it.
Good attitude, Remy.
We make a great team, am I right?
I don't know who you're talking to, Mike, but yeah, probably. More like I would have liked him to help you dig at least. Yeah, what's up with that? Ah, pumpkin. You can wait 2 more minutes. Sorry. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. And it looks like I ran out of stamina, so... The good news about this game is it's really easy to get your stamina back. You usually just have to go inside and then come back right out. And I'm right next to my house, so that was a really easy trip. Alright, let's see if we can finish getting this stuff started before we have to go, because I see we're almost out of time here. But we're almost done planting, so let me just finish the planting and water everything, and then it'll probably be time to go. Alright. Water the sugar. Well, we definitely won't have this in time to get Peter's cupcakes, but at least we'll have sugar for next time. Alright, we are done, and sure enough, it is 5 o'clock, which means it be quitting time. Oops. Go ahead and save my game here. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Behold my face. Put my little music-y guy back on. Alright. Well, I will be streaming again tomorrow at the same time. So, let's see. You were transferring buses and noticed your bag from the thrift store ripped. Thankfully, nothing fell out, but that's scary. Oh, I'm sorry that happened. But anyway, yeah. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. We will be playing more Disney Dreamlight Valley. And, yeah, so tomorrow Cinderella's pumpkin should come in, so we will see what's going on with that. We can work on that quest. We'll check on our sugar crop. And of course, if there's time left over after we do all our questy stuff, we'll hang out with Peter Pan some more, I guess, if Abby's here. But if Abby, you're not here, I will not talk to Peter Pan out of respect to you. Anyway. Crash Kaiba's. Ooh, Kaiba's streaming. Thank you for the tip, Christian. Yes, yes, we're gonna do that. We are absolutely gonna do that. I just have to remember how to do a raid. Let's see. Hopefully that works. Oh, you'll be here tomorrow? Okay, good. Alright, so we're gonna go raid Kaiba. I'll see you guys over there. Bye.